Hi and welcome to Element Z3, Cells and Organization, Specialized Cells. We are going to learn today to identify specialized cells from both plants and animals, to summarize the adaptations of specialized cells from both plants and animals, to link the adaptations of specialized cells to their roles in the organism. Main objective: to explain how cells are adapted for their functions. One person can take a card, kept it hidden from your partner, describe the organelle. Cell parts. There's only one of me in the cell. I contain genetic information. What am I? Are you ready? Nucleus. I am found only in plant cells. I contain a pigment that absorbs sunlight. What am I? Chloroplast. There are usually lots of me in a cell. I help to provide the cell with energy. What am I? Mitochondria. I am a jelly-like substance. I am where chemical reactions happen. What am I? Cytoplasm. So, nucleus, genetic material. Specialized cells treasure hunt. What is the function? So, root hair cell, it absorbs water and minerals from the soil. Long hair shape to fit between grains of soil so that it can reach water. Large surface area for diffusion of water and minerals into the cell. No chloroplasts due to being underground. Palisade cell. What is the function? To carry out photosynthesis and make food glucose for the plant. How is it adapted to this function? Lots of chloroplast to absorb light to provide energy for photosynthesis. Tall, long shape and large surface area to maximize the absorption of light. Sperm cell. What is its function? How is it adapted to this function? To travel to and fuse with an egg cell for fertilization. How is it adapted? Long tail for movement to the egg. Lots of mitochondria to release energy to allow the sperm to move the tail. Muscle cell. Function: to help the body to move. Adapted. How is it adapted to this function? Contains band of proteins that change shape to contract and relax the muscle. Contains lot of mitochondria to provide energy for muscle contraction. Nerve cell. What is its function? To carry nerve impulses around the body. How is it adapted to this function? Long fibers allow it to carry electrical impulses up and down the body. Branching dendrites at each end to connect to other nerves or muscles. Ciliated epithelial cell. What is its function? To move mucus with trapped dust and microorganisms away from the lungs. How is it adapted to this function? Tiny hairs called cilia to help to waft the mucus along the airways. Lots of mitochondria to release energy for cilia to move. Red blood cell. What is its function? To transport oxygen around the body, how is it adapted? Biconcave shape increases the surface area for the diffusion of oxygen. No nucleus, so that there is more room for hemoglobin, which binds to oxygen molecules. White blood cell. What is its function? To fight pathogens which cause disease. How is it adapted to this function? Some can change shape to squeeze out of blood vessels and engulf pathogens. Some can produce antibodies and antitoxins. Egg cell. What is its function? To be fertilized by the sperm cell. How is it adapted to this function? Cytoplasm contains nutrients for the developing embryo. The membrane changes after fertilization to stop any more sperm getting in. Extended writing. For one specialized plant cell and one specialized animal cell, write a detailed paragraph that explains how the cell is adapted for its function. Design a specialized cell. Choose one of the cells below and have a go at designing it yourself. You need to think about what its role in the body is and then decide what adaptations you think it will need to be able to do that job. You could draw and label a diagram, or you could write a description, whatever suits you best. Skin cell, bone cell, and fat cell. Splat. A cell that absorbs water. A cell that has lots of mitochondria. A plant cell that has no chloroplasts. A cell that needs a large surface area. A cell that can contract. A cell without a nucleus. A cell that you would find in your airways. A cell that transports oxygen. Homework activity. Research the type of cell that you have designed in today's lesson. Draw or print a picture of what it looks like and explain how it's adapted to its function. Now, evaluate your own design. How close did you get to the real thing? Did you come up with any of the same adaptations? Or maybe you come up with some better ones. How could you improve your own design now that you have seen a real one? Thank you for staying tuned. Do like, share and subscribe. Stay tuned for more informative videos.